So back with another video. Today I thought I would talk about some good old childhood memories. You know, you always gotta reflect back. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about was my childhood, so I'm gonna bring that back. First thing I'm gonna talk about, I have my little book here so I can remember what I wanted to talk about. Anyway, first thing I want to talk about is soft things. I was super obsessed with soft things, and so I always like carried this everywhere. It's not as soft as it was when it was new, because it's so old, but I carry this everywhere. It's my favorite blanket. I just love it so much. But I carry this everywhere, and whenever I felt like a new soft thing, I'd feel it. So like I'd take my dog or something and I'd feel it, and I just keep rubbing my fingers together, and then like I would act like I'm transferring that soft thing onto my blanket. No idea why I did this. No clue. But I did it all the time, and I always I would just feel stuff and like rub it against my face, and I feel stuff, and then I transfer it on my blanket. And I don't know why I thought that if I felt like something soft and then I rubbed it on my blanket, why it would transfer that softness onto my blanket. I don't know. Next thing I called was night hauntings. Now I had nightmares like a ton when I was little. I don't know why, I guess I have like a really hyperactive imagination, so like I can imagine a lot of weird things. But let's see, night hauntings. I remember one like really vividly. One night I would just like lay in my bed sometimes, and then I'd be like right about to fall asleep but like still pretty awake, and I would just see like these little things floating around me. They weren't like, I don't know if they were ghosts, but they were like tiny things. This probably doesn't really make sense, but like they were almost nightmarish, and like they scared me to death. But like they were just like these little things that just floated towards me. I had no clue what they are. Like no clue. I don't know. Just weird things happen all the time to me. Weird things. When I was little, I don't know. I never really had like a lot of friends. Like neighbors that I could like go around and be like, oh, my best friends. I don't know. Like I'm sure there was like a few here and there, but like my best friends were my stuffed animals. Like they were real to me, and they were my best friends. And like I would carry them everywhere. Like I carry this stuffed dog everywhere. Like this is so old, but but yeah, like stuffed animals was just like my life, and like I never wanted to put them away. I'd always like set them up in like some weird place in my room so that they could stay out forever. But yeah, next thing, this one probably is gonna be super like weird and out there, but my childhood crush. Now, my parents worked a ton when I was little, before my brother was born. So I had to go to a daycare a lot, or I'd have to have a babysitter, but I remember going to daycare a ton. And one of the ones I remember was when I lived in Boise, Idaho, and excuse me, and like there was a ton of kids there, I remember, and we'd go there and play, and there would be a whole bunch of activities that we'd do. And I'm just taking a food break real quick, trying to get my thoughts together. Sorry for that minute of chewing. Anyway, and I just remember this, but like, it just like there's these vivid memories, and then like it goes like, but they would have a whole bunch of activities that we could do, and they had like a whole bunch of toys that we could play with, and there's like a whole bunch of dolls and stuff, and like it was just like a really, like, I hated daycare, but like when I look back I'm like, that's really fun, like that was good, like that was a good daycare. But yeah, I really like that one because there was a whole bunch of kids that I could always go play with and stuff. But I remember the head lady, she had a son, and I don't remember how old. I feel like he was a lot older than me. Like, I'm pretty sure I was like maybe 4 or 5 at that time. He was like 6 or 7 or something like that. We'll go with that, yeah. But like, so when because we always had like a nap time and everybody had to go and then lay down. I can't remember. I think there was like usually like a few kids in one room, a few kids in another, and like they'd split us off into rooms, and we'd have to go to sleep. Like, this was nap time, you have to go to sleep. You have to take your nap, and then you can wake up later and keep playing and stuff. Like, to a kid that sucks, huh? But now I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go take my nap time. Like, if I had a nap time at work, I'd be like, let me go. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we'd go to nap time. But I remember at one point he came in and like he snuck into my room where I was at, and like he woke me up, and I probably wasn't really asleep because I don't remember. A lot of times I would just lay there. I could not fall asleep. I just can't fall asleep with other people near me. That's weird. But yeah, if I don't know, then I can't. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, I remember, and then there was like a swing set outside, and he took me outside of the swing set, and we were just like swinging on the swings. Yeah. But he was my crush. Yeah. My daycare crush. And then, I don't remember his name. I remember it was kind of weird. That's all. I don't remember anything. Like, that's all I remember. I hardly remember what he looks like. I think he may have had curly, dark, brown hair. That's it. I have no clue who he was. Sad times, but that's how it is. When you grow up, you don't remember a thing. But anyway, yeah, so that was my childhood. I have a lot of memories that come back to me once in a while, and they're kind of weird, but they're interesting to remember. So I really like remembering my childhood because it was very weird, because I was weird. Still am, but that's okay. So yeah, that's all I had for you guys today, so I will see you guys later.